It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Check White. Set.
This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on, set. 10 cycle. 22 needle.
Once again, Elliott. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Claws, 10. Let's go now. Strikers, 3-3. Set, go.
Right back to Elliott now. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Strikers.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Fight, 97. 43 rail.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Zach Sealer there to bring him down.
Slide through.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hut.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It is caught left side. Big man's showing up the yards. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Turbo one hard. Turbo one hard.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling our running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go. Funny, TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Achane does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Well, that play call, it was certainly about playing it safe and just running it from the goal-to-go situation. But I'm not sure it's possible with how well this defense is holding up.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Hey! Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Good.
Achane.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fourth down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
On the ready.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Black shot. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Throwing his lands. Getting out to his left. He lost the football. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Shot. 17. Hut, hut.
Running left, it's Elliott. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Set, hut.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Smith, red. Ready.
On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Drill green. Blue striker. Steel, black. Green jack. Black ultra. Switch, yellow.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Rail, yellow. Needle, blue. Claws, red. Ready, ready.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, the football's loose. And the Dolphins got it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, 21 here. Watch it, Oscar.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Escapes out to the left. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 14. And the Dolphins 1st down.
Staying on the ground here with Achan. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Dolphins with a 1st and 10.
It's safe. Go ahead.
They'll stick with Achan. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Get to the line.
Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Come on, Drew.
Second and 6 now. Achan reels it in. And this one doesn't go far.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Ready. 21G, 21G.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Flush down out to his left. Taken in by Smith. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They send Hill right. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for second down.
44, ready. Ready.
Tagovailoa now. Able to find Achan. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Here's Tua again. Vacates quickly left side. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's one you watch the next day, and as a quarterback, you want that throw back. Quarterbacks are perfectionists, and when it's caught just out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little more accurate.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Solo left Zion. Step. Out.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Throw is caught by the back. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Has a man. It's Achan.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, 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 hey. Double one, hard. What?
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Get set. Hey, turbo one, turbo one. Hey, turbo two, turbo two, turbo two. Hey, 21 TA. Watch it, Oscar. Out.
Tua looking to throw. Rolling out to his left. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it'll be second down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Second down carry for Achan. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
All right, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
21G. Whoa. 21G, 21G. Good.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Hauled in by Waddle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Hey, get set.
Running with Achan out of the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Giving 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey, hey.
From the 47. Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Solo left side.
Going on third, Tagovailoa. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
Let's go.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Out of the shotgun, a give to AJ. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Working quickly here. From the 22 on second down. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Red cycle. 6. Mega. 10.
To the air, Lance. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Down. Black shot. Blaster. 6. White. White. Hut. Hut.
Throwing now from the gun. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Ready. Set.
Here's 2nd and 2. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Steel. Black. Green jack. Set. Go.
Lance. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to be knocked away. May have saved a completion there. And that brings us to the end of our 3rd quarter.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready?
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Come on, set. Hut.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Smash. Red. Ready.
Here's Lance now. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, set. Needle blue.
Now it's Lance. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. He drives this down to the 8 before going out. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Ready, set.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
Ready. Hut, hut.
This one's caught. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's right, slow. Hey, 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 hey. Double one, high. Hut.
From the 32. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, 21 TX. 20 TX. 32 Stinger. Watch it, Oscar.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
All right, fellas, listen up. Turbo 3, turbo. Roll. Roll. 21G, 21G.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Getting out to his left. He'll dump this. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, a normal old stop on third down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. 22 needle. Set, cut.
Elliott straight ahead. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set, cut. Ready.
Throw left side, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Offense set for a first and 10.
Set. Clause 10. Strike. Strike. Ready. Ready.
They'll run this with Elliott. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Strikers. 3-3. Smash. Smash.
Once again, Elliott. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Down. 5. 97. Steal. Check. Steal. Hut. Hut.
They'll run here with Elliott. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the grab game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, first and 10.
Go ahead.
to it now from the gun. Able to find Achan. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
20, TX.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. He finds OBJ. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey!
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Good. Double one, hard. Hey, 21, TX. Watch it, Oscar.
Here's Tagovailoa again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Whoa.
Here's Tua again. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Set, ready. 43 rail. Set.
This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he rips off 8 yards on the final play before our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Set, go.
Finds a man right side. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ready, go.
This is Elliott running right. Open space inside the 40. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Watch out now. 50, shot, 17. Drill, 52. Hut.
Right back to Elliott now. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
52 blaster. Hey, check mega. Ready.
Again, here's Elliott. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, ready. Hey, turbo one high. Turbo two. Hey. Solo left side.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Into traffic, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Let's go. Ready.
From the 36. Looking for it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Ready. 20, TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Rolling left, buying some time. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Solo left Zion. Hey. Out.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And in for the Miami touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, He'll look for him.
Dolphins leaving the offense out there as they try for a two-point conversion.
Lining up for a two-point conversion.
Turbo one, high.
Throwing now. Escapes out to the left. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit.
Dolphins 18. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this
Ball
drive.
red.
First and 10.
Let's go now. Fierce, yellow. Red, cycle. High.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go, set. Blue, go. 6, mega. Slide blue. Yellow,
They
go.
kick the running back in motion.
Hut, hut.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Flush down out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Ready, ready. Set, hut.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to